Hi and welcome to Pony's New Look. Today we are going to make another repaint and I hope you will enjoy it. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you will subscribe, maybe like, follow me. You can also check me out on Instagram where I am called Pony's New Look. And you can follow me on Facebook also on Pony's New Look. And I hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice day. So today we are making Vallarta, the rigger for my shipwreck crew. She's made out of this new Twilight G4 body and a Fluttershy head because I wanted it to be a non-unicorn head. I already prepped her and the rest of the crew. So that's why she's in a bag, but I did it the usual way that I always do, by cutting off the hair and the tail and pushing the tail inside the body. It's quite easy to get the heads off this new G4, not G4, G4.5 ponies. So it was easy to take the head off and scrape all the rest of the hair out, and I used pure acetone to wipe off any factory paint such as eyes, cutie marks, etc. And I also cut a bit of her wings. As you could see, it was because there was some markings on her already, like she got chewed on or something. I mixed a special blend of brown and I gave her 3 coats to get an even opaque color. So I have traced the eyes with a pencil. It's a bit hard to get the camera to focus on it. I tried, but it blurred up and yeah, it didn't work out so well, so you have to live with it. I made her a cutie mark, you will see in a bit, and I extended her cutie mark to be a rope design to be all over her body, because her cutie mark is a, what's it called? Knob? No, I don't know what it is, but when you tie some rope together and you can do it in some kind of fancy ways, and that's her cutie mark. And I just used a tiny pencil and black to make all these little lines in the rope to make it more accurate, and I just used some light orange creamy, or brown creamy color for it. And here you can see the eyes, where I tried to do an ombre from a dark yellow to a bright orange color. Here I am showing you the two types of paint that I am going to use for the scars that I'm going to make on her. I mixed these two colors to get a slightly more light and more creamish color, and here I'm just using the pinkish color in its pure form to make the scars, because I'm going to use the dark one on the bottom of it, and then I'm going to put the light one on the top to give my scars a bit more depth. As you can see, I cut a part of her ear off. It was because I scratched the paint off and I tried to fix it, but it became lumpy and I got angry with it, so I just chopped off a part of her ear. So, and here you can see that I am using the light color to give it a bit more depth and dimension to the scars, and I actually saw it on Kiro's channel, Kiro's workshop, in one of his videos where he made his scars dark in the bottom and lighter on top, and I think it gave such a nice compose and complexity to the scars, so I wanted to do that to my ponies. So here is the hair that I am going to use for this reroute. It was very hard to capture it because it's not just one brown, but it's light and dark. Unfortunately, I haven't recording me rerouting it because it was a nightmare to use it and it was a mess. So that's not nice to see. And I had trouble getting her tail in, and as you can see, her tail was off to the side, so I made it like the hair to go around her butt to make it a bit better and not so off screen. But now I'm going to finish her up with some accessories and to gloss her eye. And here she is all done. I have glossed her eyes and I have pierced her, not her nose, but I gave her a nose ring, and I have pierced through her wings and gave her 2 piercing in the wings and 1 in the ear. I have used a bit of leather to string around her hair, and I actually have glued it on to her body so it cannot be moved, because I wanted to lay it there and flat on the inside. On her side, not inside, on her side. I like that her hair is not completely nice, but there is a few strands poking out here and there. I think it looks a bit messy and I think it's look nice. But she's still able to move her head, even though I have glued the hair, super glued it to the body. There you can see the cutie mark. I accidentally made a splash on her belly when I made the rope design, so I decided to make it into a scar instead. So this is Vallarta the rigger, the first pirate of my shipwreck crew. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will come back to see more, and I hope to make videos more regularly. I have lost my mojo, and I hope I have got it back now, and I'm ready to give it another go. So please, if you like the video, please leave a like, and if you want to, subscribe to my video, and I see you real soon. Bye.